We're here in Murrieta, California to do an Innovate Motorsports DLG-1 gauge install on a ProCharged 6-gen Camaro. Now DLG stands for dual Lambda gauge, so basically what that means is this gauge can house two different O2 sensors for V-type engines. So you can run a left and a right bank air-fuel ratio gauge in both Lambda or direct air-fuel ratio configuration on the OLED screen. Now the DLG-1 comes with an integrated O2 sensor controller built in. For the second O2 sensor, it uses an LC2 module that wires directly, color for color, right into the gauge. Some of the other features for the DLG-1 include a configurable linear 0 to 5 analog output for both wideband sensors, which allows you to piggyback into standalone ECUs as well as external data loggers. There's even a serial in and serial out port that even allows you to run directly into a laptop, or you can actually daisy chain Innovate's gauges and then run it into a data logger, and all the information will come on one data stream. Innovate Motorsports recently performed a software upgrade for the DLG-1 that allows the 4.9 LSU sensors to run better in richer conditions. For this installation, Cunningham Motorsports decided to install the widebands into the secondary O2 sensor location, since these sensors were previously disabled when the long tube headers were installed. Innovate Motorsports recommends a 1-inch bung so that the sensor does not directly sit in the exhaust stream. Starting with the wiring, Cunningham Motorsports installed a relay near the factory fuse box. They used the injector harness as a trigger for the relay and ran the power from the relay to the fuse block's power lead. With the gauge's power wire ran inside the car, the rest of the wiring was simple. Connect the LC2 and gauge power and ground wires together and wire those accordingly. With the wiring complete, we free air calibrate the system. Make sure both channels read E2 with the sensors unplugged. From there, power down the system, plug in the O2 sensors, and power the system back up. Once the calibration is completed, the air-fuel ratio will display. This means it's time to power down the gauge one more time and install the sensors into the bunks. It's very easy to toggle between Lambda and air-fuel ratio on the DLG-1 display. Now when it comes to tuning and monitoring this ProCharged 6-gen Camaro, we can now rely on the DLG-1 to give us the critical air-fuel ratio data we need.